What's up, everybody? It's Cat. Let's do a little story time here. So, hanging out, and buddy's over here, and he's got his dog here. Well, something happened, and dog come running over to where we were, and the rooster looked pissed off. I think he might have tried to take after the dog for a moment. Well, old boy started talking and laughing about, oh, it'd be an epic battle. Oh, it'd be funny to see this and that happen. It was all funny until I said, I'd have a hard time not shooting any animal that attacked my animal on my property. Well, at that point, he jumped up. He said, you shoot my dog, we'll have a problem. He got upset, said some other things, and he started to leave. And he's like, you threatened to shoot my dog. I said, I did not. He's like, well, if you shoot my dog, we'll have a problem. And I'm like, well, the warnings are out there. And just so everybody's aware. So, anyway, he got upset and went home. It is what it is. I wasn't too upset, but when I was saying what I had to say, I was laughing. Because he was laughing when he said it'd be epic and this and that. Well, yeah, the story, that tune changed whenever there was consequences to them actions. So, anyway, I guess I'm gonna drop a link to a song with this, maybe. I don't know. It's called "This River" by J.J. Grey. So, I don't know. Good little listen. Kind of sums up a lot of things. I guess my life. But I don't know. It's just how I feel, man. I've raised damn near every single animal on this property since they were a baby, just like my own fucking child. I was there giving them medicine when they were sick. I had to hold them and keep them warm whenever it was cold. There's a lot of different things that I had to do with a lot of these different animals. And God be damned if I wouldn't protect them just like I would my own children. The only thing, the main thing is, these things feed me. They help to fertilize my yard. They fucking get harvested at a certain age. And even as an old biddy, instead of a young biddy, baby biddy, you can take that shit and boil the piss out of it, and it don't care how hard that meat is. You'll be able to slurp it down in a soup or slurry or whatever you want to call it. But that dog ain't never done a damn thing for me. Mine either, except protect me. Protect my property whenever I lay my head to rest at night. So, it is what it is. I hate to be that way, but ain't nobody looking out for me. It's got to be me. So we'll start with a story time real quick, and I'm just gonna make it real vague. So I was talking about not really feeling looked out as whenever growing up as a youngin'. No slight to my parents because they were there, but teachers say I did something, and I said, hey, this is why I did it. I still got in trouble, but I did the right thing. It's called having integrity. And I've always tried to do the right thing. Might not seem right to others, and it might not be the way they would have done it, but they're not me. And, we're all living this life figuring it out as we go. There's no brochure, there's no guide, there's no, safety stop with harnesses, and there's no easy explanation about how you should live it or what you should do or how or why or when or where. You just gotta figure that out for yourself and then stand firm on it. Anyway, just figured I'd share some thoughts and opinions. Might lose some people because of this. Might gain some people because of this. But I'm not really worried about it. I'm just living my life and doing what I know and believe and trying to carry on with integrity and teach my children. Do what you gotta do, stand for what you believe in, all that good stuff. Anyway, I guess that's about it for this one. Much love. God bless. Cats out.